Welcome everyone, Gamer Cop here. This is episode 1 of season 2 of Minecraft. So we did have season 1 going. Season 1 is not really over per se, but we'll probably maybe keep going on it. I'm not sure yet, haven't decided. I'll kind of keep what you guys think in mind about it. There's a few reasons why we're starting a new season. So one, I would like to shift the focus of Gamer Cop, at least maybe 2/3 of the focus of the channel to be focused on Minecraft for at least the immediate future. And maybe long term, because Minecraft's a really fun game and I will probably never get bored of it, just like I never get bored of Farm Sim. If you guys haven't been following my channel very long, my main channel is called Farmer Cop. Make sure you guys go check that out. But anyhow, we're gonna start a new game on here and do a little bit different. So obviously it's Gamer Cop World. We're gonna create a new world. So prepare that in there. This is gonna be Gamer Cop World 2. So there we go. Game mode, survival, difficulty. We're gonna do hard. They're playing hard, so we're gonna see how that. Now I am gonna have cheats on. I'm not gonna use any cheats other than game mode to go to creative mode, and that's only so I can fly and take decent thumbnail shots and make it easy to do that. So that's really the only reason I'm gonna use it. Data packs, nothing there. Game rules, I'm not gonna worry about any of this. They're gonna leave that all standard. More world options, yes. Default, super flat, large. Yeah, so that's the other thing. We're gonna do default, not not large biomes. So we did large biomes before. It makes it really hard to explore and find different biomes. So I think default is gonna be better for us. So we're gonna do that. We don't need a bonus chest. We're gonna be just fine. So we're gonna leave that just as that is. Done. Okay, and we'll see. Unless the seed kind of really sucks, we will keep the seed that we get. I'm not gonna reveal the seed for probably a while, but we'll see what we kind of get here. So we'll let it kind of load us up, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how we're doing. But yeah, so the other series we'll probably keep going. I know we made a lot of progress on there, but I really wanted a kind of a fresh start. And this time we're not going to use, I know I used chunk base to kind of find some stuff on the other one. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to, holy smokes, where are we right off the bat here? Well, this is interesting. This is definitely interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this world, actually. We're probably, I mean, this is a cool cave. Don't get me wrong. This is a cool cave. Should we stay here? I don't know about this. This is, I mean, dripstone. We have emeralds right off the bat, but there's no wood or anything. Okay, so I don't know, actually. That's, I don't know if this is where we're going to stay or not, but let's go ahead and head out of this area here. Oh gosh, spiders, please don't attack me. Yep, here they come. Okay, anyhow. Oh, that's not a way out. Is that a way out? It's not really a way out. No, this is a dead end. This is not going well. This is a terrible seed to start us off in. I mean, this is a really cool cave. Don't get me wrong. Cool cave, but terrible seed. We need to get out of here and see if there's actually any life up above us. It looks like there might be life up there. So let's hop out of here and see if there's anything outside of here. This might be just a terrible. I mean, we can climb out just fine, but let me just for the interest of time, I'm gonna let's just check this real quick, just so we can fly up there. Is there anything up here? Is this somewhere the world will actually stay in? Okay, without getting too crazy and scoping too much out, this is a pretty cool world. This is a pretty cool world. I think we actually will stay here. Okay, back into the pit. So I did make it to about like right here, which is where I'm just gonna put us in. Well, don't do that. We're gonna put us back into survival. All right. Beautiful. All right, we're back in survival. Now those guys were chasing us, which is part of the fun. So let's go get those guys chasing us again. Because they wouldn't have stopped if we hadn't done what we just did. Hey, okay, let's go now. We're gonna try not to die. It's probably not gonna happen. We're probably gonna end up dying quite a bit. So we'll see what happens though. It's all gonna be fine and dandy. That doesn't give me anything, does it? That doesn't do a darn thing for us. Yeah, well, at least the zombies are dying. We need to try to get out of this pit, which this pit is pretty pitiful, if that works for you. Let's get that. Oh gosh, they're trying to get to us. I think we can maybe make a stairway out of here. So far this has been a very strange spawn. I mean, this is a cool world, don't get me wrong. Regardless of how you look at it, this is a very cool looking world. But how are we gonna get going here? We need to get up here so we can actually get some real tools and stuff. That spider is, oh, he's probably coming after us, isn't he? Yep, right away. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, he seems fine. But yeah, everything's going to do more damage, and we will actually starve to death in hard mode. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult. We need to get a bed quick, if we can. But the trick is we got horses, cows. There's a sheep right there. Okay, that's good. We need to go grab that sheep, kill that sheep, just so we can get its wool. Yeah, and actually, I think what is my music? Oh my goodness, you guys can't even probably hear the game at all. Anyhow, there you go. Now you actually can hear it. Let me turn it up a little bit more for you guys. Oh gosh, I just cranked it through the roof. We don't want it all the way up that high. Maybe right about there. Yeah, okay, that'll be good. Okay, back in after a bit we go. Let's go ahead and take a look around here. Let's see if we can't. We're gonna need some wood. Where'd that sheep go? I don't even know. Let's get something to kill the sheep. This will make it a little bit easier if I hear him now. Okay, so we don't have to chase him around all day. Let's go ahead and maybe make ourselves like an axe. An axe is usually a pretty good weapon. So we'll grab one of those for us here in a second, just because it'll be a little bit quicker to kill some sheep. And we know where that world spawn is. It's down there. We are going to make a base like right next to the world spawn, because there's a good chance we're going to die. We're going to try not to, but let's be honest, we're going to end up dying at some point through this. So yeah, this is kind of something I wanted to do to kind of test my skills a little bit in terms of Minecraft. So we'll see kind of how we do. We can probably do that, and then actually, you know what? Might as well, while we're in here, we got some sticks, might as well do that as well. Okay, let's pick you up, because we're not going to stay here long term. Okay, and then you need to die. Beautiful. All right, there's wool times 1. There's wool times 2. We need 3 wool to make a bed. Where's another sheep here? But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, I hope you guys stick around. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun, this series. I'm not claiming to be the world's best Minecraft player by any means. There's pumpkins over here. Those are gonna be useful later. Might as well grab a couple of those. I don't need a ton of them right now. I need to get back to focus on sheep. But yeah, there's a little cave over there. See that guy right there? Yeah, it looks like a nice little cave. Okay. Sheep, 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 sheep. Where are you guys at? Maybe if we go back this way a little bit, we might find some more down over this way. You can do it. There we go. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to do this series to test my ability to build a little bit and focus a little bit more on building and navigation. I'm not going to use coordinates. So if you know, you can pull up F3 and take a look. Obviously, our coordinates are very close to, well, the 0, 0 point in there. But that's honestly, other than that, that's the only time I'm going to try to use those. If we die somewhere and we are screwed, well, that's just how it works. That's just how it works. That's why we're going to try to set up a base here at 0, 0. And we're going to try to make paths and everything. Like, there's pumpkins all over this place. We need some sheep, though. But yeah, so that's why we're going to try to actually do it, I think, more right, the way the game was kind of intended to be played. And again, the only cheat we're going to use is creative mode to to find out or get thumbnail shots. We're not going to do it for anything else. We're not going to add anything in. I'm not going to cheat anything in. If we die and lose everything, that is it. We lose all that stuff, and we got to make new stuff. So it is what it is. We will deal with it as we go. That's going to be the fun of the series. And it's not going to be a very fun series if we can't find any sheep. Just messing. We're going to find some sheep, darn it. That is our primary goal here. We need food too. Gosh darn it. We're going to die if we don't get any food here soon. Okay, so we need to shift our focus maybe to food for a second. I need to stop running around like an idiot and get some food here for us. Oh boy, this is already not going. It's already going south fast for the winter. Oh lordy. All right, let's go back over to our pit. Our pit had a lot of good stuff in it. Quite honestly, I don't really want to go. I thought that was a sheep there. I got super excited. I don't want to get too crazy and go into our pit too far, but we need to get some food cooked up here. And we need to get it cooked up fast. Is there anything that's just going to fall into the pit? Well, there's some. This is what we need right here. We need some cobblestone. Let's grab some of this because we need to get something to cook, which we don't have any coal right now. So I was going to think about using a campfire to cook some stuff, but I don't think we have. I don't think we have the ability to do that right now. So we're not going to be able to do that necessarily right away. Let's make a little camp up here just for half a second, just while we decide whether or not we're going to lose our lives to anything up here. Boom. All right, we got that. We can place that down, and then let's cook these guys up right here. And then while that's cooking, let's run down here and chop this tree down because we're going to need some more fuel. And then hopefully it's because I've been sprinting around. That's why I'm low on that, but donkey over there, we'll try not to kill anything we don't need to kill. It doesn't really make sense to do. I don't even know if the donkey's going to drop us any food, to be honest. I haven't done a lot with donkeys. That's the other thing. I've been playing Minecraft since, probably it came out. It came out in 2011, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I've been playing it since then, since it came out. And obviously, Minecraft today is a way different game than it was when it originally came out, which is awesome. It's made a lot of leaps and bounds, and I'm really excited to see it. And honestly, it's even more fun to play now than it was then, which is rare for games to get more fun as time goes on like that. So I'm all about it. All right, let's eat some food. That's not as good a food as we needed. That's okay. Okay, so sheep. My guess is up over there on that hill. Let's pack up our stuff for now. because we're going to hope that we can find another sheep so we can actually sleep through the night, because otherwise we're going to be kind of hosed. But we are going to build our first base right here. That's what I really want to do, is right at the world spawn. We are going to come back and build a base. We probably won't go into the cave to build our first base. We'll probably build it above. But regardless, did we drop any saplings over here while you're working on despawning? Nope. Okay, perfect. But yeah, we'll try to get across over there. So far, so good. I'm going to actually put a little break in here. I'm going to get us back over there, and I'll kind of just keep wandering around until I find a sheep, and then I'll bring you guys probably back in about there. All right, so I did find coal. No sheep. We're in trouble. It's getting dark outside. So stuff is going to start spawning and attacking us, which is not good. So we're in a little bit of trouble here. I made our way across from over there. That's where we're at, right? Yeah, so there should be sheep there's got to be sheep somewhere. Oh, wait. Is that what I think over there? Sheep over there? Okay, anyway, let's go check that out. We're going to be in trouble here pretty quick. So let's just try to get over there and see if we can't find a sheep. Now, again, if we need to, we can build like kind of a little emergency shelter out of wood. I guess that's all we got. So we could do that if we need to. We can build, oh my good gravy. We're not going to be able to get across over there to get to them sheep, are we? And then we got to get back across over there to our world spawn, which is terrible. So, yeah, this is not going great. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We are not doing good. There's light over there. What is causing that light? It's probably lava is what it is. Can we get across this any easier? Yeah, there's definitely sheep over there. Good gravy. This is not going to go well. Ah! Okay, well, anyhow. I think what we're going to have to do is just kind of camp out somewhere for the night. Yeah, I hear badness coming. Oh, good gravy. Holy. We're in a lot of trouble. Let's get out of here. Oh, gosh. Creeper and all. Let's get back this way. Oh, guys, we're in trouble already. We're just on the run. Oh, gosh. This is not... Yeah, this isn't going great. So let's just go ahead and make ourselves a little temporary shelter. We just need something to keep us safe from harm right there. This will keep them from attacking us. Not ideal. And what we can do, I know you guys can't see anything right now, but we can go down here. We can place, now that I dug down literally into the ground. We're just hiding from everything. Okay, since we have some coal here, we can make 4 torches. So let's make some torches, and then we can actually see. So this is our temporary base right here. Oh, gosh. And what I would recommend, if you're ever in this specific dreadful situation, I'm scared to remove that, because I actually might trigger something to be able to get in here. Same with anything else around here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the night to pass. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, the sun is starting to come up. I did do a little work on our cave. I did some mining of stone and some dirt. I'll show you why in a second, but the dirt is helpful always. Nothing's going to attack us. Okay, good. Let's grab our wood back. We just want it back, and it looks weird up here. So anyhow, that was a rough first night on Minecraft, but we're going to do much better than that in the future. So anyhow, what we need to do is we need to get over to that sheep, which is across the way over... It's probably dead now, isn't it? No, I don't know. Okay, anyhow, we need to get across over there. Then we need to get back over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some of this dirt that I picked out there to make a little ghetto bridge, since I don't think there's any other way to get across. I don't want to, like, mess the world up, per se, a ton. Can we get across this if we go down a little bit further? Yeah, we just need to get over there. Just over there. Why is it so high up? I don't know why. Okay, anyhow, we need to get a bed, though. That needs to happen. So let's get over this way a little bit. What I think we'll do is we'll just build a little bridge across, and then that should not go too bad. Now, if you don't know, you can crouch in Minecraft. It's usually shift, left shift, but I have mine set to control. And then you can hang over the ledge like this. Just make sure you don't let go, otherwise you will fall to probably your death would be most likely, and we don't need our first death just yet. So that would be great. Make sure you know where you're going, and there's nothing that's going to kill you once you get there, because there could be a creeper waiting to get you right on the other side or anything like that. But yeah, let's get across, and then we will grab our last piece of wool, and then we will return to kind of where we're trying to set up our home base. My goal this episode was to set up the home base, and I think I'm still going to try to accomplish that. It's probably the thumbnail shot, quite frankly. Is this close? No, we probably need to go a little further. But yeah, it's probably gonna be the thumbnail shot. And unfortunately, it's probably gonna have to happen with either a time lapse, or a lot of it's gonna have to happen off camera, which is a little bit of a bummer. But anyhow, we'll make it work out however we can here. So, okay, we're on the other side. That worked for us. That's kind of a cool, interesting little formation there. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Floating stuff. Well, it's a big cave down there. We don't want to die. We do need food, actually, so I'm going to kill a couple of these cows. Just because we do need some food. And we got some leather there too, actually, which is pretty good. I don't want to knock him off the cliff. Where's that other cow? There he is right there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's always good. Food is good. We can always find more cows later. I say that, I probably just killed all the cows we'll ever find in this world, but that is what it is, you know? What are you going to do? You don't know until you know, you know? But anyhow. Okay, let's hop up here. There's horse already there. We might train a horse later. Use it for a primary mode of transportation between biomes and stuff like that. But where in the world are all those sheep that were up here? You gotta be kidding me. I'll probably look across and see one on the other side. This is out of control. What an issue finding sheep. And we need some food too. We're gonna stop and cook some food here in a bit. This is a cool... Okay, there's sheep down there. Now they're all different colors, but we can figure that out here in a second. There's some coal down there. I'm trying to see if there's any iron down there. Oh, I see some over there. But anyhow, we do have a big ol'... Let's kill this guy. Yep, fall to your death. Okay. Okay, and we'll kill you. I don't think we needed to do that, but I think we should be fine, because we should be able to dye it using some... Because you have to have all the wool needs to be the same color. There's a lot of danger in this cave, so I don't really want to go too crazy in here. Probably could take the spider. But I don't really want to fight that creeper. So we're going to flee. I'm probably going to have to turn around and fight that spider, though. Nope, he gave away. Okay, or he gave up. Okay, perfect. So we need to get back over there to the other side, which is what we're going to do now. Or at least that's what we're going to try to do. We don't have enough dirt for another little land bridge. So what we need to do is try to gently work our way down this cliff without taking, hopefully, any fall damage, because honestly, we need every heart we can get at this point. Darn it. That was not what we wanted to do. 3 blocks at the most. That was not what we wanted to do either. This is deep out here as well. Okay, we're gonna swim across. Now you can see those little bubbles down there in case you haven't played Minecraft before. That's your water or whatever you got going on. So, yeah, that's what we got. Sugarcane, we're actually gonna grab that while we're down here. Sugarcane is fairly helpful, and we will want that fairly early on, I think. We'll see how early on we need anything at this rate. Oh gosh, I am not doing well. There's got to be an easier way up here. You'd think, maybe not. We might just have to build like a little stairway or something. Might have to dig one in right here. Right here looks pretty good. We'll just put this little piece of dirt down here, and then we're gonna try to dig up this way right here. We have some stone tools. Again, I made those last night, so this should help us out a little bit. We'll try to do this. Yep, we'll just do one of those. Honestly, that cave, that once we actually get set up to explore that cave, we're going to do really good, I think. So that's going to help us out a lot, is get all the resources that are in that cave out of that cave. But until we can get ready to do that, we need to set up a base first. That's just what it kind of comes down to. So once we get a base set up and we can actually explore that cave, we're going to get a lot of good stuff out of that. So, and there's a lot of dripstone in there too, which dripstone is actually a fairly valuable resource. And I'm surprised to see it that early on, quite honestly. So that was actually pretty good of us to find that. This should, I'm assuming, going to surface any second. Good grief. How high is this got to go? We're going to have to use a little bit one of our torches. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's keep going. Got to be getting close. There we go. There's some dirt. Oh, goodness. All right. So it just keeps on going. I would say I half expected a creeper just to fall in that hole after us. That's just with my luck. We can probably grab that right there. All right, and then we have a little way to get down to the bottom if we need to. Make sure there's no creepers going to attack us immediately. Perfect. Okay, so in terms of what I'm thinking, we need to eat. I'm looking at our food, and our food is dropping quick. Yeah, we're running. We can't go very fast at all. We'll set kind of a little temporary type setup down here until we get kind of scoped out to where we actually want to build. But let's get closer to the actual cave area here, because if we do die, we know where we're going to go right now because we don't have a bed. Now, given we should respawn to wherever the bed's at some point. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let's put that down. Let's get some food cooking here. Yeah, we'll cook the steak here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, no, let's put, I want to use our wooden tools as fuel first if we can. Now, the other thing, we have some flowers here, so let's see if we can't dye. See if we can't make some dye here real quick. Once that actually takes that shovel in, I'm going to put this axe in there. Beautiful. We want to get rid of that stuff just because we don't need to carry it. So 3 dye there. Can we dye? Rough. Okay. We're not going to be able to dye that. So these ones we could dye whatever color we wanted to in terms of that. But unfortunately, this is not going to make a bed. Oh, Oh gosh, it's awful. We could probably make some black dye though here real quick. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I'm not sure, 100% sure of how all the dyes work, but I'm sure there's orange dye. How do we make black dye? Wait a second here. It was just there a second ago. I just saw it. How do you make black dye? It's probably just coal, right? You'd think coal? I don't know. Anyhow, I don't know what's going on. What are you doing next to my base here? I'm going to figure this out, and then we're going to scope out some stuff. So I'll see you guys here in just a second. All right, the nighttime is coming, but I did find out how to make some black dye. We needed some ink sacs from some octopus guys down there in the water. So I went and killed a couple octopus, and we got it squared away. So we should be able to make, if we just do this. And some people think this is cheating or whatever the case may be. I know most of the different formulas for whatever you may want to do, but this is it's just easier to kind of do it this way. But we'll do that. Black wool, 3 black wool, boom, and then we're out of wood. I'm not really. We have some in the furnace here. We'll grab that. Beautiful. We'll grab that because we're gonna need some more food. Okay, there we go. So for a bed, you just do this and that right there. Boom, black bed, and throw it down, sleep, just like that. And then the next morning, we will not have to worry as much. So, okay, and then by the way, your bed, wherever you do this, your respawn point is set. So and just to confirm, you guys see I'm not cheating other than obviously when I went to creative mode right at the beginning. So yeah, I think that is going to probably actually have to be the end of this episode, unfortunately. So I think we'll build our base maybe up there like on the cliff above, because it's like right in that dripstone area is right where our spawn point for 0 is. So I think maybe make like a kind of a cliff house up there, something like that. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, anyhow, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're gonna have a lot of fun on the series, I think, this time around. So I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the GamerCop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been GamerCop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.